Good morning from Downside. I thought I'd just give you a brief introduction to what is going to be a slightly different day for you and a bit of context as to why we're having a slightly different day. Today, 75 years ago, the people of this country were celebrating peace. Peace which had come at the end of 6 years of war and struggle. Peace which was hard won in the face of significant challenge. Today, we're facing our own challenge of a slightly different kind, but nevertheless, we're being asked to make our own sacrifices and to think afresh about how we go about life. I hope that today will give you a bit of a change from your normal routine and a chance to reflect on just what is going on and how we're responding and how we can best respond. I think we're all doing a pretty good job of it, and I'm very grateful to all of you for the engagement and commitment that you're showing at a difficult time and having to get to use completely different methods for your education. But I've been struck by the fact that people have been focused on finding solutions, not pointing out problems. And today we've got a series of challenges for you. I hope you'll find them quite good fun and get involved. So let me briefly take you through the activities which you can take part in today. You'll notice there are some very attractive prizes you can win and also, of course, house honour. First of all, there's a cooking challenge and a series of 1940s recipes which you can follow. Next, there's a dance challenge. Don't be shy. And here's where you'll need the help of other members of your family. Then we have the Inter-House Chess Championship. Apart from the house winners, there are also prizes for the first 3 places. The physical challenges are based on the theme of 75, as this is the 75th anniversary of VE Day. See if you can do 75 consecutive reps of the exercises suggested. And then the Escape from Downside Challenge, which is a house competition to see which house can rack up the most miles between 8 AM and 8 PM today. Then, one which I'm very much looking forward to seeing the results of, the Retro Selfie Challenge, where each house has been given an image to reenact. Please do give it your best shot and encourage every member of your house to submit an entry. There's also the chance to record yourself reading a poem of your choice or one which you've composed yourself, or singing one of the songs printed in the programme. Finally, there are some great links which you can follow to find out more about VE Day. Could I draw your attention particularly to the Flipgrid link, where you are invited to record in 90 seconds your reflections on the current situation in which we find ourselves. It would be great to collect together your reflections and thoughts. I thought I'd just read you a brief entry from the book Downside and the War. It regards a name that is well known to you, that of Maurice Turnbull. Major Maurice Joseph Lawson Turnbull of the Welsh Guards was killed in action on the 4th of August 1944. He was at Downside in Caverel House from April 1917 until July 1925. He was first in the junior school and moved into the upper school at Easter in 1920. Maurice Turnbull was probably one of the finest all-round athletes and games players of his generation. He represented the school at all 3 major games, and his final average at Downside was 99.3 runs. Fittingly, I'm up here by the cricket pitch, and behind me is where he would have been making those runs. As a schoolboy aged 17, he was top scorer for Glamorgan, helping to defeat the county champions, who fielded a formidable trio of test bowlers. Whilst at Trinity College, Cambridge, he was awarded his blue for cricket and captained the university side in 1929. His most famous innings of 205 runs against Nottinghamshire's opening bowlers Larwood and Vose, arguably the most redoubtable opening pair in the history of the game, was in 1932 for Glamorgan. Maurice played cricket for England, rugby and hockey for Wales, and was squash champion for South Wales. He was serving with the 1st Battalion Welsh Guards in 1943 after landing in Normandy soon after D-Day, when he was killed instantly by machine gun fire from a German armoured vehicle at Montchamp. He was 38. He was buried in France in Bayeux War Cemetery in Normandy. Thank you for listening. I wish you all a very good day, and please do keep in touch.